Okay, nurses, we're down to the last video for ng ating series for this CHN drills. We are now going to discuss the non-communicable diseases, which is, I think, one of the most important communicable disease program that we need to discuss under your community health nursing concept. For the non-communicable disease concept, okay, program, these are the concepts that we need to bear in mind. So common non-communicable diseases includes cardiovascular diseases and cerebrovascular diseases, cancer, CKD or chronic kidney disease, COPD or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and we also have your diabetes mellitus. Among all of these, number one pa rin po si cardiovascular condition not only in the Philippines but also in the entire world in terms of the top 10 cause of mortality and morbidity. All of these conditions has a relationship to these major risk factors. Number one, unhealthy diet, including the high consumption of sugar, fats, and salt. Physical inactivity, kasama din po dito, katulad ng mga sedentary lifestyle or hindi nag-exercise ng at least 30 minutes, 3 to 5 times a day per week. And cigarette smoking is the most culprit po. Siya po ang may pinakamalaming epekto in terms of the development of non-communicable diseases in the community. So, since non-communicable diseases po ang mga to, the focus is on preventive measures in the community. And our goal is to change the lifestyle of the community people, which is the most important, and this can be done through making them aware of the possible effects of these conditions. That is why health education is done as the primary responsibility of a community health nurse. In relation to non-communicable diseases, you would also need to know Republic Act 8191, which is the National Diabetes Act of the Philippines. Another important topic in your DOH program is the environmental sanitation program. Environmental sanitation program, we're going to discuss here the water facility and the toilet facility. For the water sanitation or water facility, we have three levels po. Under the approved type, we have level 1 or point source, which is example po niyan is protected well and developed springs. It can serve 15 to 25 households, which is 250 meters furthest from the furthest house. Okay, and it can serve 40 to 140 liters per day. Another one is level 2. For the level 2 naman po, this is also known as your communal faucet or stand post. So this should be created or developed 25 meters away from the furthest house, and it can serve an average of 100 households with 4 to 6 households per faucet. So 40 to 80 liters per day naman po ang pwede niyang mai-deliver. For the level 3, this is the waterworks system or the individual household connections. Basically, this is the centralized source of water system which already been treated for consumption. So that is the approved water supply facility under the water sanitation. Okay, meron din naman tayong unapproved type. We have your doubtful sources, example, dug wells, unimproved springs, wells that needs priming. So these are the unapproved types. Again, among all the levels of water facility, number 1 pa rin po ang commonly na nagli-lead into waterborne condition. Another one is the proper excreta and sewage disposal program. So basically, this is the toilet facility. Tatlong level din po ito. Level 1, we have your non-water carriage or the minimal. So no water is necessary. Example, pit latrines, red odorless, earthless closet. Or the use of small amount of water. Example, poor flush toilet and aqua brevis. Our level 1 healthcare toilet facility. For the level 2 naman po, we have your water carriage type with water sealed and flush type with own septic tank po ito. With own septic tank. So ito yung mga individual toilet na meron tayo sa bahay. And level 3 naman po, kung medyo social ang iyong CR, nakakabit siya sa ating sewerage system. Ibig sabihin, yung nagagamit na tubig will be undergoing treatment to treatment facility before it will be released to watersheds or waterways. Yeah. So among all the toilet facilities, si level 1 pa rin po ang most common that may lead to your waterborne conditions. Okay? Another program that's very important dahil maraming disaster ngayon is the Health Emergency Preparedness and Response Program. So the Health Emergency Response Program promotes emergency preparedness among general public and strengthen the health sector capability and response to emergencies and disasters. Example po nito is under the Republic Act 10121 or the Disaster Preparedness Reduction or the Philippine Disaster Risk Reduction and Management System Act of the Philippines. Republic 10121. Huwag niyo kakalimutan, possible po na lumabas sa board exam. So the classification of disaster according to its cause is the natural disaster, force nature, or the human-generated man-made disaster, or the transportation disaster such as transportation disaster and technological disaster. So mas marami sa Pilipinas ang natural disaster which is caused by force majeure or force nature. The classification of disaster according to onset, meron tayong acute and chronic. Acute or sudden impact conditions like for example epidemic and pandemic, while chronic disaster is a slow creeping disaster that happens with a longer period of time. These are the data that you need to know in terms of disaster, guys. Protection of people at risk is the first priority, while secondary po ang resources tsaka system. Major risk includes risk for such as natural risk, technological risk, epidemics, and societal risks such as extreme poverty. So emergency preparedness is everybody's responsibility and should not done in isolation. The main objective of emergency preparedness is to decrease mortality, morbidity, and disability prevention. Should concentrate on process and people rather than documentation, and every hospital is vital and should have a regular updated disaster plan. Kaya nga po, just yesterday, okay, November 9, nagkaroon tayo ng National Earthquake Drill, which is one of the preparedness activity na ginagawa natin under this law, which is Republic Act 10121. Okay. We're almost done, guys. Alternative Medicine Program. So the Alternative Medicine Program is based on Republic Act 8423 or also known as your TAMA Law. TAMA Law is the Alternative Medicine Act of the Philippines. So under your Alternative Medicine Act, the most common na meron tayo or na ginagawa sa community is the use of herbal medicine. So basic concept on your herbal medicine, we have your Labis Santa, L for Lagundi, U for Lasimang Bato, B Bayabas, B Bawang, Y Yerba Buena, S Sambong, Ampalayan, Yogyogan, Chaang Gubat, and Acapulco. Lagundi is for ASCOF, fever, and diarrhea. Okay, your Ulasimang Bato naman po, or also known as your Pansit-Pansitan, is to decrease uric acid. We have your Bawang to decrease cholesterol level, Bayabas antiseptic and also for diarrhea and toothache. Yerba Buena is for body pain and toothache. Sambong is anti-edema or pampaihi din po. Acapulco is antifungal. Niyog-niyogan is for anti-helmintic. Chaang Gubat is para sa sakit ng tiyan and diarrhea. And Ampalaya naman po is to decrease sugar sa mga pasyente na may diabetes mellitus. That is your Labis Santa. Use clay pot only when preparing your herbal medicine. Use advocated parts only and use these advocated parts, okay, or herbal plants per condition. So, for example, pag masakit ang tiyan mo, hindi pwedeng gamitin lahat ng pangsakit ng tiyan. Gumamit ka lang ng isa. At pag hindi gumana, you need to consult for a physician. Refer to physician if no improvement after 3 doses. So, that is your herbal medicine. Almost done, guys. Other laws affecting health. Okay, these are the laws that you need to know before you take the board exam, ladies and gentlemen. We have your RA 9484, the Philippine Dental Act of 2007, Republic Act 7610, the Anti-Child Abuse Law, 9262, Violence Against Women and Children, Presidential Decree 856, the Sanitation Code of the Philippines, Republic Act 6969, which is the Toxic Substances, Hazardous and Nuclear Waste Control Act of 1990. 8749 is your Clean Air Act. Clean Water Act is 9275, and the National Blood Services Act, which is Republic Act 7719, encouraging individuals to donate blood if they are suitable to donate one. So those are the other laws affecting now the health of the community, which can be asked in your actual board exam. So we will end on that note. Again, guys, thank you for watching our videos. Don't forget to pray before your board exam tomorrow. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment, and react. And pag kayo ay pumasa na, don't forget to go back this video, comment your name and other Facebook page, and just write it there, RN na ako. Congratulations in advance. I wish you well. I pray for all of you. And I am hoping and we are claiming that's gonna be a good result for everyone. Thank you very much and congratulations in advance. Bye for now.